Okay. Asik, what is your favorite things?
Jauh.
Ini? Laptop, Miss. Intan?
Guitar.
Guitar?
Yes, miss.
Do you like music?
Yes.
You like song?
Yes.
Can you sing one song for me?
I'm sorry, sebenarnya.
It's okay.
Okay. I want you to the world. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Tadi, Miss. Okay, thank you, Intan. Your song is so good. And Nika, what is your favorite things?
Baby, miss.
Okay. Okay, guys, for better to know about our material today, let's watch the video.
Hari ini kita akan belajar tentang descriptive text. Apa sih itu descriptive text? Descriptive text is text that describe a particular person, animal, place, or thing.
Okay, guys, text descriptive is the text that describe a particular person, animal, place, or thing. To describe a thing, we can use some characteristics. For the first one, like what is made of. For example, it made of wood or it made of leather. For the second characteristic, colors. What color is it? You can answer, is it red or blue? For the third, what is it look like? It's round or square. For the next characteristic is size. How big is it? You can answer, it's medium or it's big. For the last, what is the function? It is used to drawing or to run or anything. Okay, guys, from video board, can you catch what our material today?
Yes, kids. Yes, descriptive benda, miss.
Ya, betul. Okay, for describe a things, there are some by the Gupta architecture of India. For the second, the first 5 terraces are square and surrounded by walls adorned with Buddhist sculpture in bas relief. Okay guys, for descriptive text, there are other materials. For the first one is about noun phrase. Noun phrase is a phrase that is the result of combining nouns, pronouns, or numbers. This phrase is used when a noun is less specific in describing a noun. This phrase can be divided into basic and complex noun phrase. There are many kinds of noun phrase. I will write the kind of noun phrase. For the noun plus noun, category include newspaper, school bags, pizza box, and air conditioner. In this example, you will notice that although there are 2 nouns, but they only mean one noun. Like newspaper, there are 2 nouns, right? Like news and paper, but the meaning is one. What is the meaning of newspaper?
Orang.
Yes. Good. For the second is noun plus of plus noun. The word of in the series of words is used to indicate the meaning of the noun that is mentioned first. For example, in the word Declaration of Independence, which is meant in the text of independence, independence only serves as an explanation of the question. For the third is determiner plus adverb plus adjective plus noun. In this pattern, you can see that there are additional adverb or adjective before a noun to explain the object more clearly. For example, of words of this noun, like dangerous sport, a totally gorgeous boy, a really nice car, and so on. Okay, for the next material, you can see the slide on the laptop. We will learn about adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. For example, complement can be a noun, pronoun, adjective, or quotation that acts as a noun or adjective. Sometimes linking verbs can also be followed by an adverb or prepositional phrase. There are many kinds of linking verbs. For the first kind is verb of being. For the example, he became a famous actor this year. The flower grows well every day. For the second kind, verbs of sensation. For the example, I feel lonely in this room. She looks beautiful. The cake tastes delicious. Okay, this is our material. For to know your knowledge, I will give you a test. You can make descriptive things or descriptive your favorite things. Okay, guys, you know what I mean?
Yes.
What your project today?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you can start from now.
Menulis deskriptif menggunakan teknologi ini juga kekerasan is someone
Finish student?
not yet minister.
Okay, I will give 5 minutes.
Finish, miss.
Okay guys, if you already finished the task, you can read the text in front of the class. For the first is Yuni Indrawati. Okay, I will describe a thing that I love. I really like this back page. The reason is that this bag is not only easy to put on the bag, but also because this bag has a large space to store the bag in it. So I can carry whatever item I want in this bag. I bought this bag about 3 years ago with my own money, and until now, this bag is still very fashionable to use. And this bag is over there. Thank you, Miss. Give applause to Yuni. Good Yuni. For the second is Asik. My favorite candle. I have a candle. This doll is very favorite doll. The doll was a gift that I got from my father. Silent please.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I got a general champion at my school last year. Thank you, Asli. Give applause to Asli. For the third, Tika please. My favorite is antique closet. My mother is a fan of the antique closet. There is an antique closet that is empty that is displayed in the guest room. The cupboard is made of round wood and has a dark, slightly dull color. Maybe the dull color is due to the age of
out. However, even so, the cabinet is still attractive.
Your favorite is reading classic, ya, Tika?
Yes, Miss.
Thank you, Tika. Give applause. For the last is Intan. So here is it.
When I got my first salary as an English teacher, I decided to buy a watch in a shop. There were lots of tricks of watch provided by the shop. To reach my view, cannot turn away from this one watch. I really like the elegant and sporty models.
So your favorite is watch type, right?
Yes, Miss.
Thank you, Intan. Give applause. Okay, student. I think that's all for the material for today. And for the homework, you can do the exercise on page number 11. Have you find?
Yes, Miss.
I think time is over. We will end this class by saying Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And then let's pray together. Finish. Okay, students.